The gap between Canada's richest and poorest citizens is widening at the fastest rate in modern history, with the richest 20% of households controlling 67.8% of the net worth in the country. The bottom, only 2.7, and the gap widened by 1.1% this year, which is the fastest increase in records dating back to 2010. And even though the Trudeau government has introduced things like the Canada Child Benefit and Child Care Program and the Dental Care Program, it's not really making a dent when it comes to inequality. And honestly, it feels like most of this is being driven by the cost of housing. Not just the fact that the average house in Canada sells for over $700,000, but also the fact that rents are skyrocketing. When we look at the debt-to-income ratio for different groups, people in their prime working years, 35 to 54, the people who are supposed to be at the top of their earning career, have the highest debt-to-income ratio, with younger millennials and Gen Z not too far behind. So what can be done about this? Because as somebody with a kid, I can tell you for sure, the Canada Child Benefit, the Child Care Program, that is literally putting thousands, closer to tens of thousands of dollars back into my pocket every year. But the gap keeps widening. We need to address the concentration of wealth in the top echelons of our society. Ban corporate ownership of housing. Ban multiple ownership of rental housing for individual Canadians. Make it so that people can actually afford to live. Institute a windfall tax on grocery chains. And make sure that the largest corporations owned by the billionaires in our country aren't gouging citizens for every penny that they have. The problem is, I don't know if any government would actually have, the gall to do that. Money moves mountains. What do you think? What should the government do to help with wealth inequality in Canada? Leave a comment down below. And follow if you want to see more stuff like this.